back to my channel today. I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite of Shopmissa and also not so favorite, my least favorites from their new line H2O and AOA. So I got a little couple of things right here on this plastic container just because it's where I can fit everything, just so I won't have it laying around. So I literally have a couple of things. I have like palettes, I have eyeshadow, I have mirrors, I'm gonna tell you everything about it. What I think, what I don't like, what I like, and all that good stuff. By the way, this makeup look it should be up on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out, just go ahead and click the link in the description box and it'll take you right to it. Anyways, let's jump right in. So let's just talk about the highlighters. So they have these two like different highlighters now. They have this individual highlighters which come in a little thing like this. So they come really well packaged. So, and they also have this one that looks like a little box. The thing I don't like about these is that they don't say the name. Once you throw away the actual packaging that they come in, you don't know what color you're using. Like you won't be able to tell somebody if they ask about it. Oh, what shade is that? I don't know. I don't remember. I threw out the package. But yeah, this is one of their rainbow highlighter, which this was one of my least favorite highlighter from them. The problem is that this is literally, you guys, like this is powder. This is literally like, look at this. This is literally like, I think if I shake it, it'll throw just powder. This is literally so powdery. Like right now it's just like falling. I wish you guys could see it. This is not a highlighter. You see how it just left? This was one of the first one that I did not like. It's literally just for like a powder that you're putting on. I did not like this one just because of the texture of it. I don't feel like it doesn't look good on the skin either. Like I feel like it was too powder for me, especially if you dry skin. This is just gonna emphasize the pores even more. So this for me was like a no-no. It broke. I feel so sad. Now they do have a bronzer as well on the same little packaging. Now when you touch this one, this is actually really creamy and soft. I don't know why they have different texture when it comes to the highlighter, but this one is like super soft, and I feel like this will look great on like a darker skin tone as a highlighter. And like, let me just quickly show you guys, like this, it just blends in really nicely. Like it blends in better than the other highlighter. Like it's really nice. I mean, of course it still has like some powdery, like literally everything just fall off. You see how thick that is? But it blends in, like it feels so much different, you guys, than the other one. It's really pretty as well. And once again, another thing is that they don't say no name on the packaging, so I cannot even tell you right now which one this is because I don't know. Like I threw out the packaging because there was too much boxes around me, you know? So but yeah, this one I like is that they also very super inexpensive, you guys, so you could definitely give it a try to see if it works for you. Now to my favorite one, which is the single highlighters. Oh my god, you guys, these that come in a pan are so freaking beautiful. These are worth every freaking penny. And yes, in the back they do have the name. This one is Galaxy. I just recently got this one because I really like the first one that I got, so I just purchased another one in a different shade. This is more like a gold tone and it's just so freaking pretty, you guys. Like I love this one, and this is how it looks, by the way. The texture of it, you guys, it's so beautiful. It's so like soft. It's so different. You see how pigmented that is? It's just gorgeous. And let me just give you guys a little swatch. Like it's just so pretty. It melts into the skin. It's not powdery at all, and it's just like beautiful, and you can build it in, of course. This one I definitely highly recommend it. They're super pretty, and I love the texture of the single ones are absolutely beautiful, and it's a must-have. Like I definitely recommend these. By the way, these are also very inexpensive. They're super cheap. So yeah, I also have here a couple of other. There's another highlighter, the first one that I got, which is called Pearls. It's a very light, a much lighter shade, which is why I got a different one, because I love the texture, but this one was way too light for me, for my skin tone. Like it just looked too light. This is more for like a paler skin tones. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, this is just like a beautiful pearl, like something white light, you know. But yeah, again, the texture is super soft, and they blend in really nice. Like they're super pretty, and of course you could just build it up. They're really nice. You see that? Like it's so cute, you guys. I really like these single ones. I definitely highly recommend it. Now on this palette I also got two bronzes right here. The bronzes are actually, I feel like they go on patchy, if you get what I mean. And the color, I don't know, the colors are like weird. It's like very orangey and kind of like make you look dirty, but not all of them are like that, of course. Like this one is more like neutral undertone. This one is more orangey. So this is the shade Absolute right here, and then I have the shade Crayon, I think that's how you say it. But this one more neutral one. It's like a very super soft bronzer. Again, I'm not too like crazy about it, but they definitely work it for the price. I think it's absolutely amazing. Now they also have blushes, you guys. The blushes are, let me tell you, the blushes are pigmented. Like they are crazy. Like these bitches are crazy. I don't even play with these blushes because they are crazy pigmented. Like one swatch, one finger, like they are pigmented as hell. Like look at this, pigmented. This one are very lighter shade, so that's why they look a little lighter, but they're so pigmented. I feel like they kind of like stain, but they're very pigmented if that's what you're looking for. They don't feel powdery, they actually feel very soft. So yeah, that's really nice. But I don't fuck with blushes, so no. And now that we're talking about eyeshadows, let's just keep going because I have this huge magnetic palette as well from them, which I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. These eyeshadows are freaking bomb. You guys know I was raving about them earlier when I first did a haul on them and also a makeup tutorial. So the top right here is actually matte eyeshadows. The top, honestly, I am not that crazy about it. I feel like they go on a little patchy, like they don't really have that crazy pigmentation on them. Let me just give you guys a little swatch. Like look at this, like they're not all that, you see that? But I mean, once again, you guys, for $1, I feel like you're getting more than enough. And another thing is that the texture of them, they don't feel like chalky or anything like that. They feel really nice, nothing too crazy about. I definitely do recommend this one right here. I feel like this shade, these two shades right here are really nice. This one is also very pigmented, as you can see. I love these two shades. I highly recommend these two right here. Let me just show you which names. So this is the M9 right here, the orangey one, and the next one that I like is M7 right here. So those two are a must, definitely have. I love how they go on. They're very nice to blend. I really like. So the next shadows, the only one that I got to try was this one, but this one is definitely chunkier and I love, you guys, I am obsessed how pigmented these eyeshadow are. Oh my god, and they feel so nice too. Like look at this, I'm not flaking you, but girl, look at this. Like it is crazy pigmented. That eyeshadow, I feel like everybody needs it. It's absolutely amazing, you guys. It's beautiful. Look how that goes, you guys. I can't like look how that goes on, girl. This is a definitely must-have from them. And by the way, this is in the shade L1. This eyeshadow, you need it, girl. You need it. Like, it absolutely beautiful. I was trying to find more of that same texture. They're definitely not the same one because I was looking for the shimmery ones because I thought it was just like all shimmery eyeshadow. This one, it's different from all the other shimmery eyeshadows that I got. They definitely have different texture of them. Like, this one feels very more chunkier. This one feels more way lighter on texture. So let me just show you another one, which is this one right here, which is P4. Let me just swatch it again. It's very pigmented. Look at that. This is like insanely pigmented. Look at that. And let me just swatch it really quickly. Look at that, you guys. Like, the pigmentation is definitely there. I feel like these shadows are just absolutely amazing. I do have to say that I like the shimmery ones more than the matte one. I feel like the shimmery one, you get way more than what you pay for. So the ones that I like and have are actually the P4 and also L2. L2 is such a beautiful like rosy pink shade. I absolutely love this one. P6 I'm not so crazy about. It's like a cranberry shade kind of thing, but it's just not like, I don't know, I'm not a favor of this color, but it's also pigmented, as you can see. Like, they're pigmented. These eyeshadow, the shimmery ones, you guys, I highly recommend it. They work bomb, girl, bomb. Yeah, those are like the eyeshadows and things that I like from here. Onto the magnetic palette. So this palette is this is how it comes. It has like this logo from A2O. This is actually the A2O brand from them, and it's just like a magnetic palette, as you can see, like that. And it's actually pretty big, you guys. Like, it's bigger than my hands. Like, it holds a lot. And these, I believe, is only $7. So you can see I have 8 eyeshadows in here. I have 2 bronzer, highlighter, and 3 blushes, and I still have like more space to put stuff there. So that's how you know how much this holds. I think it's super beautiful. I honestly not a big fan of like the coloring and stuff like that, but girl, it's cute. Like, I like it. It's a lot of space and it's a good quality for what you pay for. It's only like $7, I believe. This is a definitely must-have. If you have like single shadows and things like that, this is a must. Another thing that I want to touch on is actually they have a primer as well, and this is from the AOA line, and this is one of their Wonder Skin poreless primer. It's something that I would not spend my money on. It literally feels like water. The smell, I do not like it whatsoever. It's literally like a gel, like hair gel. That's exactly how it smells. Like, it has like a strong, it's like gel, like something for the hair. That's exactly how it smells to me. I don't know why. I really don't like the smell, and it also feels just like literally water on your face. Like, I don't feel like this does anything to me. Like, the texture of it looks so weird. Like, literally gel. Like, I don't know, you guys. It just like doesn't do anything for me. Or I don't know what else to say, you guys. It's just like a waste of money. I feel like a waste of $1 that you can use on something else. So this for me, it was a no-no. Oh, definitely if you could get your hand on this little mirror, it's so handy, you guys. I'm sorry that it's so dirty, but this is what I use every time I'm filming. It doesn't cover a lot of space because I'm the type of person that I usually, when I'm filming, I like to put my mirror right in front of me, and I end up covering my face, and then sometimes you're not even able to see me. So this is so tiny that I'm usually like, I usually have my camera like super close to me, so you're not able to see this because I always have it like down here, and it's just so convenient because it doesn't cover up like much of what you're doing, but yeah, you're still able to see like your whole face. Like you can see everything. Tiny. Another thing that I want to share you guys is these glow liquid shadow. When I first got these, I was like, oh my god, they look freaking bomb. When I swatched this one, I was like, I'm about to have a heart attack because this is only $1. So like, girl, what? So this is from the A2O line, and girl, let me show you the first one. The first one is in the shade Acid, and I just recently got this. The pigment, girl, let me tell you, it is there, my friend. It is yeah. The color Acid, I definitely highly recommend it, you guys. Look how that went, and it's really nice. Like it looks so amazing, you guys. Look at the pigmentation. That was only like one little swatch like that, and bam, you get this amazing pigment that lasts all day. They're so beautiful. I definitely highly recommend these glow sticks. And let me show you another favorite of mine, which is the color Dust. And again, you guys, these are so pigmented. That swatch, you guys, it's fucking insane. Like it's crazy. Like the texture, the pigmentation, how it looks, how it, oh my god, everything is just like so bomb. So once again, I got the color Acid and also Dust. These two I highly recommend it. They're so beautiful, you guys. So I also got a lighter shade, and this is in the color Thermo. Now when I saw this, I'm like, wait, did this just come empty? When I swatched it, you guys, literally nothing. You can barely get anything from this, and it just looked so beautiful on the bottle, but you don't get nothing. Like you can barely even see this. Are not my favorite. I don't like the texture of it. I feel like they almost look or come empty. They're not as pigmented. I was even trying to use this on a client and it just did not work for me. But I do highly recommend the darker ones. They're absolutely amazing. Oh my god, girl, I gotta talk to you about this UHD concealers. These concealers, I have to say, they are pigmented as hell. So this is how you get the concealer, right? They look they look like they're full. They have everything in them. Girl, when I squeezed it just to get it out, this was only one time that I used it. This literally come empty. You don't get anything inside of it. Although they did definitely outdo themselves with the pigmentation. Like literally, you guys, I think a little like will cover your whole face up. That's how good it is. But they come empty. I don't complain a lot because obviously it's $1. I gotta say, you guys, the only bad thing is that they come like extremely empty, but they're super pigmented, and I do recommend them even though they do come almost empty. The texture, how they blend, I love it. I haven't used it to color correct on my face or anything like that, but I do use this one, the white one, for a base as an eyeshadow because it covers up the whole everything. I'm just saying, I recommend it, or maybe it was just mine, so I don't know. Girl, I gotta talk to you about this lipstick. Okay, these lipsticks, they're only $1. So I got 4 colors. I got the color Bounce, which is this purple one. It's super purple, dark. I got the color Hero, which is more the one I'm wearing right now. And I also got the color Tease. And I got a metallic, also they have a metallic lipstick, which is the color Saint, and this is one of the metallic ones, and they are all from the AOA Studio line. They're also all matte, you guys. They're matte. The pigmentation is beautiful. Let me just quickly show you guys. Let me just quickly show you how they look. Like the pigmentation is definitely there, you guys. Some of them do go like a little patchy, but with one layer I feel like you should be fine because the pigmentation is really good. They do last at least for 3 or 4 hours if you don't like your lips, if you don't eat like too many greasy stuff. They will last you quite a while on your lips. I don't have anything bad to say about these. I feel like these are really great liquid lipstick, especially if you're starting out. These are bomb for $1. I think you get a lot of product, bomb long-lasting lipstick that have great pigmentation. Oh my god, you guys, another thing that I want to share with you is actually their A2O UHD primer spray and also their pro setting spray. So I have definitely tried these, but I'm gonna be honest, I just feel like this is just water in a bottle. Like they don't do anything for me. I gotta say, they do feel super refreshing on the skin when when you apply it, and I like to use these when I'm doing my highlighter, just to spray it on the brush instead of using like my actual setting spray to waste it. I feel like I just rather use these one. They're like come in handy, especially if you're like on a budget. These definitely come in handy when it comes to things like that. But honestly, like making your foundation last any longer or helping you with anything, I don't. They kind of have that smell from the primer that I showed you guys earlier. The primer spray, which is the one that you use under your foundation, has the same smell of this gel thing that I showed you guys earlier. This one doesn't have any scent to it, so or I just want like a little retouch or something that feels refreshing on my skin. I definitely use these for that, but other than that, I don't feel like these hold your foundation or anything like that. So anyways, you guys, this is all I have for you today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what are your favorites, if you're getting anything. Make sure to follow me on my social media. I have Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm on Facebook also. I'm on everywhere you go. And make sure to subscribe to my channel to become part of the Sparkling Babe fam. Don't miss any more videos, so make sure to click that little bell. This will notify you every time I post. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you.